And I'm really excited about today's show because we have a special guest. She's a dietitian, a health educator for over 20 years, and the founder of Kind, Esther Selman. Welcome, Esther.
Hello. Thank you for having me on your
It is a pleasure having you here. Now, today we are going to be making an energizing smoothie, energizing drink. It is great for gym enthusiasts,
Yes.
health, persons who are health conscious. So I'm going to just step back and allow her to tell you all about Kind and about all of these wonderful ingredients that you see displayed here.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I am so excited. And today we are going to be talking about an energizing smoothie. Now, when we think about energy and wanting to have that much movement in the body, you want, because some people are feeling lethargic.
Yes.
So we need to use the energy foods. And
Yes.
here we have a plethora of different foods that can provide energy. So I'm going to start here first, the oats. And carbohydrates, they get you complex carbohydrates. And the carbohydrates are our energy foods. So that's where you want to start with.
What I always love about oats is when you think about horses
Yes.
that forever on the garrison running and all this, and they're using oats.
Yes,
so
that's
they're
right.
getting energy from someplace. So we need to
Exactly.
get that energy too. So
Exactly.
oats is perfect.
Oats is good. Now we have apples, and again, apples are power packed with fiber, vitamins, and it has the soluble fiber. So persons who is diabetic, they can use this.
Right.
If it is that you have issues with cholesterol or heart disease or anything like that, it's power packed with that soluble fiber that is good at reducing your cholesterol. So hence the reason why we have our apples. For those persons you spoke about, persons who are not in the gym and exercising and stuff, we have the bananas. Bananas have the potassium.
Yes.
So then this could be an energy boosting drink for those persons either after the gym, after an exercise, or something like that. And then we have our chia seeds, which is our natural fats.
Yes.
So these are high in omega-3. So you want to ensure that you have those. And we have natural sweeteners. So we have cranberries, as well as we also have a mixture of dried fruit, which is the dried apricots, pineapple, raisins. So we have a mixture there.
Yes.
And then we have watermelon. Again, powerful nutrient in there, lycopene, which is protected from men with prostate cancer or any.
Men, I hope you're listening. You need to get your watermelon.
That's it. So you want to get your rice. Again, strawberries as well also contain the lycopene.
Yes.
So that's going to be protective for the body. And we have our mango. And mango I love it. And it has such a nice tarty, sweet taste. But again, power pack, it has vitamin C, it has the antioxidants that our body needs. And then we have our sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. We're talking about
potato.
energy. We're talking about energy. And what was interesting is I was at the supermarket today.
Yes.
And a lady was talking to, the cashier was talking to a young lady, and she recognized that she was an athlete. So she was saying, well, you need to be using those foods that Hossein Bolt uses.
Okay.
And I know that, and she told her ground food.
Yes.
And there you go.
Potato.
Sweet potato.
But I can understand sweet potato, eating it as well, savory.
Savory, yeah.
But you're using your sweet potato.
Yes.
I can't wait to taste it. Go on, let's see what else we have.
And then we also have, I rehydrated the cranberries in the almond milk. So today we're using almond milk. You can use any plant milk.
Yes.
So, but I'm using almond milk today. So I rehydrated the cranberries in there, so you get all the natural sweetness.
Wonderful.
Going into the smoothie. And we also have cashews. Again, cashews are the good healthy fats. So you want to ensure that you have healthy fats and protein. So we're making a good protein in the shake, as well as we also have almonds. The slivered almonds.
Yeah, we always hear that nuts are like slow releasing energy, so you can use some of these nuts and it will give you energy for a long time. Rather than this quick high burst and then gone. It just slowly just keeps giving you.
Exactly.
So it always includes nuts when it comes to a protein.
Yes.
High powered energy drink.
And they also contain fiber, and you can see that we still have the skin on the almond. So again, and then we have our coconut, which is also it's a fat, and also it going to give you that extra energy as well. So just a little bit, because you don't want to use too much, because it's very high in saturated fat. So persons who need to watch your weight or any cholesterol issues, you will want to limit the coconut. And then again, we come back around full circle. So there you have it, and there we're gonna.
One thing I'm seeing here, when we're talking about energy, you know, they're all fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
You're not going outside to get something. Sometimes people use protein powder.
Yes.
Protein powder is good, but we're not using protein powder today.
No.
We're using the chia
All
seeds
natural.
as a replacement. Natural fruits and
we're
vegetables.
using the chia seeds, we're using the almonds, you also
To get that protein.
And we're also using the cashews, and also in the watermelon, you know, the watermelon have its own natural seeds.
Yes.
Again, that's another protein source. So that's seeds are also, some of the seeds are also in there.
The seeds are in the watermelon.
Yeah. So
wow.
So you know, so you're getting your protein.
I am excited. I can't wait. So let's get started.
As I am pouring. Now the thing with it is that measurements. A lot of times when I'm making these smoothies, people ask me about measurements, how much you're using, and for me, I just imagine how many people you're preparing for, right? So this is our rehydrated milk with our cranberries.
And
so
I know that you're also using a Vitamix. When it comes to making a smoothie, a Vitamix is the preferred instrument of choice.
It is the preferred instrument. Now I'm using my ground oats, and some persons like their smoothies to have a little thickness, but I like my smoothie to, you know, to have that nice smooth texture.
Okay.
So hence the reason why I'm going to be using the powder. Yeah, I'm going to be using the powder.
So if you had only the rolled oats, can you go ahead and make the ground oat flour on your own?
Yes, you can. Just put it in the blender. In a dry blender. Yes, you can do that. Just put it in a dry blender.
So if you prefer to have your oats with the powder, you can make it at home.
Yes.
Just get your oats in the blender.
That's
if you have a Vitamix, it's better. But if you don't, just put it in the blender that you have,
in the blender,
and you would get that powder-like consistency, which is great.
So that's a good way. Another thing you can also do is to just because the oats, you know, the rolled oats may be a little harder. What you can do is to just add them to the milk, like how I added the cranberries to the milk. So you can do that too as well. Okay. Right? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna add our coconut.
So there is an order to this. There is an order to this.
Yes. And the thing about it is, what I like about this type smoothie, it's a complete meal. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be getting all of my my food groups. You're getting all of your food groups in this smoothie.
Completely balanced.
It's completely balanced, yes. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you're good to go. So you don't have to worry. Yeah. I like the color, so it's always good for us to add color. So if today I'm using strawberries, then I can use golden apple, and we try to incorporate our local and our Caribbean food.
And things are seasonal
also. And things are seasonal. Yeah, exactly. So that is what I'm using. So again,
mangoes.
Delish. So we're adding, so I'm adding my mangoes here. And you know, kids, we often say kids do not like to eat their fruits. And they're not getting them to eat their vegetables. This is a fantastic way. Yeah. You can get your kids to eat.
Just put everything into
Just put it in a blender. And you know what? You can then make it into a popsicle. Make it into ice blocks.
Just make it fun.
And they don't realize that they're
getting everything
and they don't realize
to get.
Exactly. And they don't realize that they're getting everything that they need. And now for the star ingredients.
The sweet
potato.
This is
and it has
so
the skin on, so we're getting our fiber.
Yes.
Right.
This is going to be so filling.
It is. Let me tell you, you can have this, and then you can just have this for a meal. You can have it for breakfast. You can have it for lunch.
So what if you're a person who spends lots of time at the gym? Is this something that I should take before going to the gym, or should I take it when I come back?
You can eat.
Either way can work.
Either way can work. Yeah. Now, if it is that you're going to be having it, let's say for instance, as a meal, and you're going to the gym, you can have it to drink before the gym, like 2 hours before, because you still have to think about the digestive system. And digestion takes 4 hours. Okay. So at least around 2.5 hours before you go to the gym. And then when you come back up from the gym, then you can also add these, because have the smoothie, because why? You are going to be getting your potassium. You're going to be boosting back your energy.
Yes.
Right. So this is also
This
another
is
way.
perfect. So those persons who are into the gym,
Yes.
this is perfect for you.
Perfect for you. So now we're going to blend. And did we turn it on? It's all plugged in and ready to go. Awesome. Our smoothie all done, ready to go.
Look at that color. Look at the
Look
body.
at all the color, all the body and everything. There we go. This is for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are very welcome. And this is your straw, ma'am.
I can't believe I'm drinking sweet potato. This looks like it could serve at least 4 persons.
It can serve, yes. This can serve at least 6 persons, 6 to 8.
Wow. Okay.
6 to 8. And the reason I'm saying that, because normally a serving is 8 ounces.
Okay.
So which is a cup. So, and this is like it already right up to here.
Yes,
so it's already 7 cups. So like 7 or 6. Depends on the person.
Okay.
Yes. So cheers.
Let's taste. And you didn't add any sugar.
No sugar.
There was no sugar.
No sugar.
And I can taste the sweetness coming out. So that is what the raisins and the cranberries.
That is the cranberries. We just use. I don't think I use this mixture.
Yeah.
So I don't use
Cranberries.
that. So just the cranberries.
And maybe the mangoes too, because mangoes.
The mango that we also use some of the strawberries, the watermelon, apple, banana. And the thing about it is, do not throw away your bananas. Do not throw them away, because when your banana is getting ripe, just break it and freeze it singularly, and then put them in a Ziploc bag, and you can have them to make your smoothies for future, right?
Which is a great tip, not only when it comes to bananas, but like the mangoes at this time.
Yes.
It's really difficult to find mangoes at this time. So whenever you get a glut of mangoes on the market, we suggest you get some and freeze them for future use.
For future use, exactly.
Because now we can use mango year round.
Now I want to show you something. And with the watermelon, we tend to peel this, and we tend to peel here and just eat right here.
Yes.
But this is the fiber. So from here in is where you will find the fiber of the watermelon. So we want to everything. So
I
when
always
we
say
did
the
our
best part is
smoothie,
close to the skin.
right to the skin. So we are not peeling right here. We're gonna just wash the skin really good and dice it and put it.
Put it in.
Put it in.
Everything going in.
Everything going in. Yes,
Root
ma'am.
to tip. We're using seeds.
That's
we're
right.
Using skin,
Everything.
we're using everything. This is delicious.
Thank you. Thank you.
I absolutely loved it. Esther, I want to thank you so much for coming and to share with me a tip, because I have now learned that I can include sweet potato.
You can use sweet potato, yes.
Cooked sweet potato.
Yes.
In my smoothie. I've never done
With
that.
the skin.
With the skin, yeah. With the skin. It's always better with the skin.
Yes.
It tastes delicious.
Delicious.
Thank you
You
so
are
much
very
for
welcome.
being here.
It was a pleasure.
Now tell us something about Kind. Tell us something about Kind.
Okay, Kind is a nutritional wellness business organized to help persons with referable NCDs, non-communicable diseases, diabetes, hypertension, obesity, persons with renal failure. So our goal is really to help persons to reduce as well as manage and control, and if possible, reverse.
Wonderful.
You can reverse your your NCD.
And you can reverse it by diet?
By diet, yes. So, and I have been successful in helping persons to be able to reverse their diabetes and manage their cholesterol, and also lower their blood pressure. And in addition to that, we also have persons out there who has gout, persons with hemorrhoids, persons with celiac disease, Crohn's, irritable bowel syndrome. So we have so many other related diseases that are diet related that we don't really, that may not be linked as an NCD, but it's still a condition, yes, that is diet. So it can be managed with a good nutrition, yes.
Okay, so for those persons who want to find out more about this program, I'm going to link all of Esther's handles to the bottom of your Instagram page, Facebook, website, so you can go on, you can find out more about Kind, about the services that she offers. If there's somebody in your family who you believe needs this service, you can reach out to her, and I'm sure she'll be able to help you.
Yes, I'll be looking forward to meeting you and to help you with your life journey.
Thank you so much for being here.
You're very welcome.
And I completely, absolutely love the street.
I am glad that you do.